Today, boys and girls, we're going to do Unit 6, Lesson 11. Lesson 11. We're going to start out by doing some blending. Then we're going to work on, or we're going to review our letter sounds and letter names. Then I'm going to introduce you to a new tricky word. However, yes, it is a new tricky word, but you guys have already been exposed to it from the sight words that I sent home, right? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to move my camera out just a minute. All right, so it really should be a review for our new tricky word. And then we're going to do some chaining. Okay, we're going to do some chaining. I don't know if we're going to get our training folders out yet. I don't really have the letters prepared for it, but I may be able to get the letters prepared for it really quick with your help. Okay? Got it? All right, here we go. And I want to hear everybody blending with me. I think I'm going to do this a little different today. It's a little different than what my book tells me to do, but I just don't always go by the book because I feel like sometimes y'all need different things. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to say the word, and then we're going to sound it out. So I'll say the word, you say the word, and then we'll say the sounds that we hear in the word. Okay? Emma, I'm up this way. Okay? So I need your attention here. All right, first one. Head. Head. Huh. Ed. Good job. Next one. Ed. And good. Next one. Land. No. Land. Not land, but land. Land. Yep. Gotta be careful with that accent, right? Land. Here we go. Land. Good. Next one. Fan. Fan. Good. Next one. Span. Span. Good. That's right, Madeline. I see a couple people not doing this. Can you just kind of look as we're doing this? And if they're not, would you just jot down their name? Yes. Thank you. We all got to do this. We all do. It's just practice, and it just makes us better readers. Are you ready for the next one? Mm-hmm. Fish. Fish. Good. Next one. Whale. Whale. Good. Next one. Crab. Good. Next one. Squid. Squid. Good. And I don't think I did that one right. What? No, that's not. Next one, shrimp. Shrimp. Good. Excellent. Just jot it down. All right, y'all ready to review the sounds and the names? Yes. All right. Let's switch it up today. Let's say the name and then the sound. So what we're gonna do is, let me show you. M-A-I. Got it? Okay, that's easy, right? All right, let's go. M-A-I. because I just had some that I learned. All right, so do you remember the song that we just did? Make a rhyme, make a move. All right, so I'm gonna say these two words, and if they rhyme, just like on the song, we're gonna go that rhymes, and then if it doesn't rhyme, you're gonna say no way, no way. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, online people, make sure you watch the rhyming videos that I put on there, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, here we go. Take, take.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Pen, ten.
No ways, no ways.
Pen, ten.
No ways.
That rhymes, that rhymes. Everybody say pen, ten.
Pen, pen.
Good job. Here we go. Big pig.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Hug, bug.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Lip, sit.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Top, sun.
No way, no way.
Pen, ten.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Tag, bag.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Fog, dog.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Bet, set.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Bit, bat.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Bit, bat.
No way, no way.
Log, lob.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Log, lob.
No way, no way.
Sun, bun.
No way, no way.
That rhymes. Sun, bun.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Tan, ten.
That rhymes, that rhymes.
Tan, ten.
No way, no way.
We got some work on some rhyming words. Woo! No bueno on that, is it? No, we got to work on that. All right, everybody sit down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, let's review our tricky words. Are you ready? Okay. Brooklyn, what word is this? R. Fantastic. Kenneth. A. Good. Piper.
Look.
Look. Good. Canaan. Now, tricky words. Do we sound tricky words out?
No.
No. This is the word the. Can you say the, Canaan? The. Good. Brooklyn. I. Luke. Luke. Good. Rosie.
Yellow.
Yellow. Good. Calliope.
Drag one.
Levi.
One.
1. Fantastic. Dylan.
Two.
2. And Shaylin.
Three.
3. Good.
A.
These are our sight words, or our tricky words that are part of our sight words. If they are tricky, why do we call them tricky?
Cause you can't sound them out.
That's right. You cannot sound them out. They do not follow the same spelling patterns that we have learned. Is that right? If I were to sound out this word, it would be s. But that's not right, is it? No. It is the word one. One. And that's why it's tricky, right?
And I help.
Now, we're going to look at the next one. Let's look here. here. Now, this is our new tricky word for today. And I bet a lot of you already know it. Can I sound this word out?
No.
No, I cannot sound this word out. I cannot. Piper, what is this word? Not ant. Even though there is a picture of an ant over here. I like how you're using the picture as a clue. That's a good job, Olivia. Little. That's right. This is the word little. Can everybody say little?
Little.
Now, if you are reading and I'm gonna put my mask on. My shield on. I just can't constantly talk like that and breathe that thing. All right, little. If you're reading and you come to this word and you're like, think it might be little, but I don't know, and I can't sound it out. One of the things that you can do as a reading strategy is look at that first sound. Now you're like, I think that's little. I know little starts with O. Does that start with O?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that has to be the word what?
Little.
Little. And that's just another reading strategy, is looking at that first sound. It may not always work with your tricky words because, we can't sound them out, but sometimes it does. Okay? Sometimes it does. Who can read this sentence for me? Rosie.
The ant is little.
Hey, the ant is little. Now, ant, you could sound that out, but there is another reading strategy that you could use to figure that out. What? The picture. Right. Does the picture help us figure out words that we may not know?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, not always, but it sometimes does. Isn't that right? Yeah. Everything is kind of tricky with our with reading in English. We have another tricky word. Actually, you can sound this out because it's in what color? Green. You can sound this out. However, with our sight words, do I want you to sound them out?
No.
No. I want you to be able to tell me those sight words quickly.
Big.
Just like that. Am I right?
Big.
Yeah. So, who can tell me what this word is? Piper.
Big.
Big. That's right. And I'd like for you to let me call on people. Okay? Thank you. This is the word big. Big. Is this elephant big?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big elephant, isn't it?
Yep.
It's not little, is it? No. What's the opposite of big?
Little.
Little. Good. Little. And that was one of our tricky words, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Luke, can you read this sentence for me?
The elephant is big.
Let's read it all together.
The elephant is big.
Big. Good. All right. This is what I want you to do. I would like for you to get out your picture reader. Not your skills 6 reader, but your picture reader. This is what your picture reader looks like. And at the bottom, it will say picture reader. That's right. At the bottom, it will say picture reader. Picture. Oh, yeah, our table of contents doesn't really quite need for you to do is to, if you can't find it sitting there, you probably need to get up, go around, and look inside to see if you can find it.
69.
Look at that.
Yeah, so 69.
Good job.
69.
You want me to?
And it's very well possible that, yeah.
There you go.
All right, I want you to turn to page 69. 69 will be in the bottom left hand corner of the page. It is 69. And you will see the word big at the top. 69. All right, remember, when we're reading, what is our fingers doing?
Pointing the word.
Pointing to the word. Or, since we're in our picture reader, we might have to point to what? The picture, because we're actually reading the pictures too, right? Okay. All right, let's do our finger exercises. Up, down, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Up, down, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good. Okay. Put your finger on that word. Calliope, what is that word? Big. Excellent. All right. Turn over to the next. All right. Our fingers should be on that first word at the top of the page. Shayla, would you like to read that sentence? All right, we should be pointing to the words. Here we go. Good, let's read it together.
The airplane is big.
Good, next sentence. Kenneth, you want to read it? Good job, everybody.
The fire truck is big.
Good, next sentence. Leah.
The plane and the fire truck are big.
Good job. Everybody, let's read it.
The
airplane and the fire truck
are big.
Why did we use are here instead of is? Does anybody remember that? Luke. Yeah. Woo! Boy, does that make Miss Smith feel good. All right, next one. At the top of the page, put your finger on that first word. Clive, you want to read that one?
The moon is big.
Good job. Everybody, let's read it together.
The moon is
big. Good job. Rosie, you want to read the next sentence? Everybody, let's read it together. The bear is big. Good. Levi, you're not going to be able to read these because you're not following along with us. All right, the last sentence on this page. Everybody should have their finger on that first word. Olivia, you want to read that sentence? Read it for me. Good. Let's read it all together. The moon and the bear are big. Good. What is this word? Are. Good. Are. Are. All right. Everybody turn over to the next page. All right. Put your finger on that first word Put your finger on the first word. Piper, what is that word? Close. Little. Good. Everybody, let's read it together. Little. Little. Good. All right, turn up to the next page. Put your finger on that first word.
Here.
Brooklyn,
finger
can you
on.
read that sentence for me? Good. Everybody. The butterfly is. Good job. Piper, next sentence. Everybody. The bird is little. Brooklyn, next sentence. Good. Everybody.
The butterfly and the bird
Are little.
Little. Good. All right, top of the next page. Dylan, read that first sentence. Good. Everybody. Good job. Piper, next sentence. Everybody.
The frog is little.
And last sentence on this page. Shaylin.
I look at the big bear in the little bunny.
Good job. Everybody, let's read this together.
I
Look at the big bear and the little
rabbit.
rabbit or bunny. Whichever you want to call it. I'm fine with whatever. Take it away. All right, are you ready? Turn over to the next page. Put your finger on that first word. Put your finger on that first word. Brooklyn, you want to read that sentence for me? All right, here we go. Good job. Everybody, let's read this together. Good. Now, I know we're reading a little bit slow, but if you can stay with us, that'd be good. We'll read slow so everybody can read it together, okay? Okay. All right. Next sentence. Rosie, do you want to read the next sentence? Okay, go. Good job, good job. All right, let's read that one together. The two airplanes. Good job. All right, sentence at the top of the next page. Sentence at the top of the next page. Dylan, you want to read it? Good job. Here we go. Let's read it. The bird and the
butterfly are little, but the bus is big.
woo! We are rocking and rolling. You're right. All right. Next sentence. Next sentence. Kanan, you want to try that sentence? Okay. Oh, I
saw
look
at a small bird.
the
Small
little
little
blue
bird.
bird. Good. Everybody, let's read that together. I look at the little blue bird. Fantastic. Okay, we got one more sentence down here. Woo! You're going to have to know the word for this because it took away the color. Gonna have to know. Liam, you read it for us?
I look at the big yellow bus.
Good job. All right, let's read that sentence together.
I
look at the
yellow bus.
Good. All right, I would like for you to go ahead and put your picture readers away. You know, we're getting like super close to the end of the
You
picture.
good.
Super close. All right, this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to get out our workbook. Do I want you to get it out right now? No, I want you to wait until I explain the directions. You're going to get out your workbook and you are going to turn to 11.1. When you get to 11.1, you're going to see the word what? Big. You're going to write it in these lines. After you write it in these lines, then you're going to what? Read it. Okay? On the back, you're going to have the word what? Little. Good. You're going to put it in these lines. And then after you put it in these lines, then you're going to what? Read it. Good. All right, boys and girls, you can go ahead and get out your skills book. Online people, go ahead. You can go ahead and do your skills page. I believe that we do not have time for training today, so maybe we'll get to that Monday. Tomorrow we will not have a formal skills reading lesson. I'll have work up there, but I won't be recording it. Also, if you have pictures in your funky socks, please send them to me. They're putting together like a slideshow this week, and I would like for you guys to be able to be in the slideshow. Okay? So today we learned two new tricky words. We learned the word little and big. We reviewed blending, we reviewed our sound, and reviewed our letter. All right, I will see you later. Bye.